Okay guys, chapter 6. The cross, a Chaldean symbol. The cross as a symbol is traceable to the crossroad of the Chaldean shepherd kings. These symbols are found all over the three kingdoms. The cross. Sorry guys, I'll start again. In fact, I'll just start again. Chapter 6. The cross, a Chaldean symbol. The cross as a symbol is traceable to the crossroads of the Chaldean shepherd kings. These symbols are found all over the three kingdoms, especially in Ireland, Scotland, Wales and Cornwall. The cross is as ancient as the fish and the serpent signs, and as the ring and cup cuttings to be seen on the stones of Scotland and Ireland. Beside the cross being found upon Egyptian, Babylonian and Syrian monuments, we find it was worshipped in Mexico ages before the introduction of Christianity. Large stone crosses, says Prescott in his Conquest of Mexico, Volume 1, page 242, being erected probably to the god of rain. Colonel Wilford, in his Asiatic Researches, Volume page 124, alluding to the cross, says, though it is not an object of worship among the Buddhas or Buddhists, it is a favourite emblem and device among them. It is exactly the cross of the Manichaeans, with leaves and flowers springing from it. Mr. Morris, in his Indian Antiquities, notices the Druid and the cross. He says, it is a fact not less remarkable than well attested that the Druids in the groves were accustomed to select the most stately and most beautiful tree as an emblem of the deity they adored, and having cut the side branches, they affixed two of the largest of them to the highest part of the trunk, in such a manner that those branches extended on each side like the arms of a man, and together with the body presented the appearance of a huge cross, and on the bark in several places was also inscribed the letter Tau, the Tau cross. And this is what I was trying to tell you earlier guys in one of my streams, but I think I put on private. I was talking about the crosses. The original Celtic cross was a man standing with his arms open, and that turned into the cross. That's another subject altogether. I'll show you that cross again, guys, actually. As we find that the Christian emblem was general among the Druids, no one need fear assigning to many of these crosses of Ireland and Scotland a period far anterior to the introduction of Christianity. Evidently, the inhabitants of Erin, previous to the arrivals of St. Patrick, were well acquainted with the cross as a symbol of the realisation of a hope. We are not attributing their acquaintance with the cross to the knowledge they undoubtedly had of Christianity before St. Patrick's time, impressed upon them, probably for ages, by the Druids and teachers. When the Apostle of Ireland went there, the people believed him, for he taught no new doctrine, he only brought them knowledge that the sacrifice was complete in the person of the Son of God. Accordingly, the fire of their altars was put out, and the serpent veneration died away. The same effect was produced upon the people of Britain when St. Augustine landed in Thanet. He came bearing a silver crucifix above him, and his companions around singing litanies, upon which the people fell on their knees and believed the gospel. St. Andrew's cross, in a like way, was a sign accepted by the Chaldees of Scotland. The men of Israel, Bran, Siffin, Litted, and Fagin, who returned from Rome in the year 57 AD to Wales, brought intelligence by the sign of the cross of the Redeemer crucified and the fulfilment of the prophecy of Joel, and they were accordingly acknowledged by the Welsh as veracious teachers. When the cross returned to Chaldea and Ur, the adjacent countries from the east, the people had no difficulty in accepting it. These few remarks, we hope, are sufficient to show that the cross is much older than is generally believed. And this is what I think as well, guys, because I've seen this old ancient Celtic cross, like the one with the man standing with his arms open. Anyway, I'll see you in the next chapter. Cheers.